We have the sacrifice prepared. We have 2 sacrifices ready to send the colony to Carcosa. We are ready to go. But there's a couple of things we got to do first. First things first, we have to resurrect the fallen heroes from their tombs so that we can bring them with us to the lost city of Carcosa. We have, of course, El-Kip, or El-Sip. We have Grentley Grimble, the Thick Boy, El-Ring, Duke Dong Destroy, Magical Keith, the Con Artist, and Alchemia, and Noblesse as well. Everqueen doesn't get to go, because obviously we just captured her for cloning purposes, so she can sit around outside because she wasn't a member of the colony. Now, it was pointed out to me on Discord that I did forget the legendary colonist Dave, who is somewhere potentially among the mass graves. His body might have been cremated, it might have rotten away, I have no idea. I am going to send Igor on the quest for Dave, though, to see if we can't find him, dig him up. It's not like, what are these? Contain nothing? Contain rats? Okay, fair enough then. So we'll try and find Dave. Dave will also go in the Hall of Heroes. If we can't find Dave, Dave's dead. Dave's gone forever. It would be a real shame not to take the whole team, but, you know, naturally that's, we can't do it all. We can't do it all. So, what do we do in this episode then? Well, that means we're going to have to get organ research and genetic engineering researched. So organ research, organ cloning is what I meant. So that we can move on to actually, you know, getting full-on clones of our citizens to send them to Carcosa. Cloning that. For that, we need basic prosthetics, biological distillation, simple prosthetics, organ vat, genome sequencing, and the cloning vat. Not only that, but we also need, rather than just the cloning vat, we need brain scanning as well. No, it's not brain scanning. I think it might just be organ genome sequencing. That allows us to, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there we go. Right-click on it with a colonist and target a valid corpse. Right, that's what we're after. Brain scanning is for living colonists that we don't want to, you know, sacrifice. So we don't have to worry about that because all of our living colonists are living, funnily enough. So that's not a problem at all. We've got to get the genome sequencing done. Then we can sequence the genomes of Alchemia and El-Sip and everything and grow them. Let's grow ourselves some clones. We will need a cloning lab built up as well. Hopefully we can get all that finished by the end of the episode. If not, we might have a couple more under our belt, I suppose. Right, let's get these deconstructed. Sorry, Igor Throog, this might fuck you up a little bit. Oh, no, we don't want to deconstruct. We just want to open them. Open mass grave. Who's this? We've got Howard and Graves, ironically. We have Mikhail, Richards, Herb, and Curtis. Oh, God. We've got Galileo. Wait, Galileo? Why is Galileo out here? You were a member of the colony. Oh God, you need to be put in the Hall of Heroes. And we've got Carlotta, Philly, Conway. Was Conway also not? Conway was a member of the colony as well. But Conway, as I recall, was a dick and ran off. So you know what? He doesn't get a space in the Hall of Heroes. Right, last mass grave. Let's see what we've got. We've got Newman, Takeo, Diana, Best. Best? Why were you called Best? Sarah Best. Right, I thought that was somebody we'd call Best. All right. Dave's gone. Dave is actually gone. Galileo, you need to be put in the Hall of Heroes, my friend, because you are actually a hero of the colony. You contributed to great and terrible things, I'm no doubt. So, do we have any marble blocks? We don't have enough marble blocks. We could make it out of limestone temporarily, and I'm going to build these sarcophaguses out of something greater. Even though, so what we'll do is we'll have to dig them up, sequence them, and then put their bodies back so their clones are able to visit their original form. That seems a bit strange. I feel like we're doing something very weird today. Alright, limestone. We could build out titanium. Titanium sarcophagus. Does that not give it a massive beauty bonus? B is for beauty. B is for... Oh, we could go by market value, I suppose. So that's got 1,000. What about golden sarcophagus? 6,000. Alright, golden sarcophagus is for everyone then. 600 gold. We need just a temporary one so they don't rot away, though. So I'm going to go for limestone. We're going to put that there. Let's go back to Igor. Forbid that one. Right, but the rest can be hauled. Get the rest gone. Don't haul that one, but forbid it, just so it lies there on the floor. It's got ages till it rots, anyway, so we haven't got anything to worry about. There definitely wasn't Dave, though, was there? I'm pretty sure there's not. It's a real shame that we've lost Dave. Sorry, Dave. I've kind of failed you. It suits him, though, doesn't it? Dave. Alright, let's get this limestone sarcophagus built with our best boy, Igor Throog. Get that built up. It's kind of an ugly addition to the Hall of Heroes there, but nothing to worry about. Now, how much gold have we actually got stored in these tiles right now? Oh, so we've got gold more... Man, we need a lot more gold, eh? 70 per tile? This might take some time. I apologize. Right, and this belongs to my best boy, Galileo. That's right, not Conway. Conway doesn't deserve it. Conway was around for a while, but Conway was also kind of a dick. No storage space for what? Conway vet. Oh, do these not count as... Wait, what? They're allowed to have colonist... Oh, they're not. Okay, well, you can have colonist corpse in that one, then I don't care. Right, prioritize hauling Galileo. Hopefully she won't put it straight in the mass grave. I'll have to cancel that otherwise. Alright, there we go. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, Galileo. Far too late. I apologize that you've been left out in the cold for so long. Igor's going to get back to mining gold. We'll replace all of this with gold sarcophagus. Might as well cancel that one for now, just in case they build it and it turns from a tomb into a bedroom, as we found out. Alright, now it's just up to Throog to get us a shit ton of resources, finish the research as well for genome sequencing, that type of thing, and then we'll be good to go. The gold never stops with Igor Throog. Hopefully, we'll have the church finished before long. After we've done the church, we'll start working on the sort of entrance to the Hall of Heroes. Well, it's not a church, is it? It's like the ultimate Hall of Heroes. We'll have gold statues of the Yellow King. I might even take out these walls and turn this into gold as well. It's going to look incredible. It's going to look incredible when we're done. Now, are there different versions of yellow tiles? Just because having it all made of a single golden tile might look a bit odd. It just won't look as nice as it would be if we were able to break it up with like little accentation like this. Let's take a look, see what we can do with it. So we've got, we can't build these out of different materials. What about, yeah, come with that. Assume it's not like gold tile. You know, not like gold tile in this sense, but like this style of tiles, or gold flagstone, or something like that. I may even go as far to look into a more floor mod, just so that we get, just so that we can make the Hall of Heroes look as nice as possible. Now, we do have the statues, we do have the obelisks as well to build. Obviously, yellow ones, naturally. Do we have to build it out of granite? Marble, bone, china, obelisks. That sounds exactly what I'm after. So, those would also look nice. I think those would look nicer in the church themselves, to be honest with you. But, like, big obelisks either side of the altar. Like, there and... I put it parallel to the candle, didn't I? I did. So, like, there and there. I might put it one block over, just so it looks a little nicer. Yeah, that's going to look good. Alright, so one block above the candle. There we are. Nice. We could also have some at the entrance as well. So just behind this first set of pews, can we make it parallel? Oh, what a great plan. Accidentally, the world's greatest plan. Alright, there we go. It doesn't look quite right. Are those too far forward? Hang on, let's try again. Yeah, that looks right to me. That looks better. Alright, now it just looks a little odd because obviously the obelisks take up one block, but they're several blocks tall, so it makes it look more like it's orientated towards the top of the chapel, if that makes sense. It's not. It's just the way it looks. Right, so we have got a solar flare, which is a big pain in the ass. What's Igor Throog doing when we have a solar flare? Feeding prisoners? Feeding prisoners? Why? Oh, because he's the warden. Fuck it, you're not a warden anymore, Throog. This person, Nick can be the warden. You have much more important things to do, like this. Oh my god. It took no time at all to do that. That's unbelievable. Oh, okay, so the power's off, so we might as well leave these doors staying open for now. You know, we might as well leave these doors open. Honestly, it doesn't make any difference at this stage. Right, I want these doors all open. The route between here and here should be, oh god. How do I turn off... Yeah, hang on, that's that button. What's the shortcut to turn off beauty scrolls then? Doesn't say. Be nice to, I need to learn those, because those would be very useful to learn. Alright, have we got enough bone china to be able to build those either? I don't think we do we? No, we definitely don't. Right, not only that, but I haven't added builds to the new crematorium yet or anything either, so that's going to take some time. Alright, I suppose we just wait till the solar flare's over, because Igor can't really do shit, eh? Just going to haul some dead capybaras. But I really don't care about rotten animal corpses, to be fair. I feel like it's unnecessary. It's only useful if we want to get them out of the freezer. Otherwise, any rotten animal corpse on the map, they'll just end up hauling over there, so I don't feel that's entirely necessary. What's she going to do now? She's just hauling stockpiles, gathering steel, that type of thing. Oh my god, all the hydroponics are going to die, aren't they? Oh, come on. Solar flares, for God's sake. We'll just build some torches. Will that just about keep them alive? It's not going to give much... Well, it's better than nothing, eh? Right, let's give it a go. Igor, let's see if we can keep this lentil alive. Go, Igor. Run. Doesn't count. Alright, what a shocker. Alright, cancel the others then. God damn it, I'm so annoyed by that. Never mind, eh? Right, we won't worry about that too much. It's not like we haven't got shit tons of food already. We've got 54,000. I think we'll be fine. Oh, there we go. The power's back on now. All the crops are dead. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Hey, your crops have died. I'll turn the power back on now. You've got to remember we are playing on Randy Savage right now, brother. So, this could be, we could be in for some... Shit, Icarus? Why are you not in bed? Why are you not in bed? Icarus. Bed rest. 1. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go back to bed. Oh my lord, do beds need power now? Is that it? I mean, obviously they're going to be fine. They've got, 97% immunity and 84% flu, so I think they'll be okay. Labrador Retrievers joined. Oh, great. Great. I'll make some more room. We need to build a barn or something, eh? We need room for these animals, because we've got so many. Jesus. Alright. Igor Throog landed. Getting a petting zoo. Unfortunately, some of them are the Yellow King's demon, Biaki, some are panthers, and some are Labradors. I think all good petting zoos have panthers and Labradors. What have we got in abundance of then that I can build this out of? I guess wood now, right? Do we not have a shit ton of wood? What's all that wood that we had? 180? Where did it all go? I'm not sure. And also these dining room chairs are not made. Oh my god, they're bone. Right. Okay, get rid of those then. We'll build them instead out of wood because we've actually got wood. So that's Elder Thing chair. I'm only building those because I believe Elder Things get more comfort out of them because, you know, they have tentacles rather than... Can we not rotate them? Really? No, that looks a bit strange. Alright, fine. That's okay. Right, the base is looking incredible. It's looking quite nice. It looks a bit monotone because we've got one tile going through all of it, but it's the best tiling we've got. Like, it's the best floors in the game. So I can't complain that much. Oh my god, the yellow obelisk is looking incredible. Shit. We need those all through this throne room as well, with Igor's bone throne. I'm going to build a dedicated autopsy room as well, because right now it's kind of just here. This I'll turn into the cloning area, right? Or maybe up here. Yeah, up here will be the cloning area. This will be storage for genetic materials. Although, hang on, we've got heaters going in there. I don't know what I'll do with this room. To be honest, I haven't really thought that far ahead. I mean, we could turn it into another cooler for just genetic materials rather than food. You know, like stuff that might expire, like certain organs and biological stuff that we need to clone people with. I'm not sure. We got enough bamboo to build that out of bamboo walls now. Bamboo, where is it? We got another stockpile I'm not aware of because I can't for the fucking life of me see any bamboo there. I'm gonna be it's right there, right in the middle of my goddamn screen. Everybody knows that the best autopsy rooms are built out of bamboo, so that would make perfect sense. Now, I don't know if the sanity of the room affects the success in operations for autopsies, but you know what? We've got the resources, so why not build out our sterile tiles anyway? Kind of it's a little bit macabre having the room where you're trying to get treated right next to a room where you're going to get hacked apart on the occasion that you die. So, sorry if you end up here, I suppose. Let's make it a bit more... You know, I was going to say esoteric, but that's not the right word. Symmetrical or esoteric. I mean, this is kind of an esoteric design choice, having this dresser completely blocked off there. Kind of cool. You can see how fast the skill actually goes up with a double passionate. So he's now at a level 5 intellectual there. Man, that's really cool. He really seems to be busting out just a shit ton of XP points there. So by the time Igor has actually finished building the golden halls, the yellow halls, he might be a competent researcher anyway. A good backup researcher for if Igor is busy, you know, back drilling again or something along those lines. Right, what have we got? Cargo pods with a shit ton of psychoid leaves. 420, why not? That's the new expression, 420, why not? Why is the wooden horseshoes pin there of all places? Let's go ahead and move that a bit more further down the base. We really should break this thing apart, but they're having so much fun with it, then, I mean, I would kind of feel bad. The elephants are sleeping in there. I suppose it gets warm in there. Elephants are kind of used to heat. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, I love these obelisks. What do we need to build more? It's just bone china, right? So now that I've moved this, I'm trying to make this a bit more into a workroom, right? A bit more of an industrial room. So we've got the more industrial-based tasks up here. So we've got our arc furnace, our fabrication bench, our limestone block crematorium, our biofuel refinery. And on the south, we've got more sort of crafting tools and crafting jobs. So we've got, you know, our machining table, our furnace, our tailor bench, that type of thing. We need a couple more. I would say get another art table, actually. So I'm going to move this one over to, you know what? I'm going to be that anal about it. I'm going to move when Igor Throog is awake and ready to go. Move this one up to there. We're going to put this one opposite. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be even more anal than that. We're just going to do this. This would make way more sense in hindsight. Right, Throog, wake up. It's time for work. Recreation. Sleeping is recreation. I can't argue with that. It's probably the most recreation I ever do. Right, she's already working on it because she's a genius. We'll build another one of these. That way you can have two people building sculptures at all times. So if we've got, you know, a couple of good artists, which I think we actually do, don't we? We've got Bigger Stickus and Queen Elizabeth, our top artists. They're going to be cranking out just a shit ton of statues. With all the resources we've got, there's no reason not to do it. Plus, we can sell them for a massive, massive profit as well. Best ones we'll keep, and they will adorn the halls of the Yellow King. Everything else we'll just, you know, we'll just ship out for profit. How long is this going to take? Oh, technically it's done, but I wanted some gold blocks in storage so we wouldn't have to worry about it. She's halfway there to getting the decent amount of storage that we need. Yankee Danky's going to build the rest of our refineries and stuff. What's the floor in here? It's not bone ashes, it's like marble blocks in here. Yeah, it's marble tiles. Do we have any more of those, just so I can finish this room so it doesn't look like shit? Marble tiles. Yeah, there we go. Nope, we don't have enough. How much do we have? Oh my god, we've got barely any. We wanted to cut some more marble tiles then. So let's go stonecutter's table. Let's add a bill. Make marble blocks paused. I'm going to add a few more to that if you don't mind. Bills, marble blocks. Let's go like that. That one can go because I think we've got plenty of wood. Unpause at, say, 50 instead. Similarly, I don't think we were really building up enough to pause it on, or pause it at 20 or whatever it was. There we go, right. So, if we've got any stone cutters, people are set to stone cutting, but it's quite a low priority job, so I'm actually going to increase that, seeing as we've got so many people that take no time to do it. Right. And then, I also want some artists working as well, but until we've got the resources to do it, and until the actual base of this is done, I don't want them building, you know, giant gold statues and wasting all my resources if it's going to turn out crappy. So, might as well wait until everything else is done first. She's free. Throog is free to go about her regular business. Oh my god, now she's just blasting out all the steel in the world. Honestly, Throog, for now, suspend it. You know what? I'm just going to go as far to say let's move mining down the list. Let's get her doing construction first. Oh my god. And she's immediately back out there as if she hasn't forgotten anything at all. Combat supplier. They are known as the Homestead Interstellar. Right, okay. Igor Throog, let's see what we can sell them, or let's see what we can buy. Medicine. We've got 42. Oh, they got 42. We've got 0, but we actually do have some medicine. I don't know why it says that. Right, what do we want to sell them? Let's get rid of all the crap, because we have so many good weapons at this stage that this stuff is just sitting around being crap. Marine helmet. Orion Corp helmet. OC defense rifle, very good weapon, but I feel like we've already got all the weapons we could ever need. So you got anything like... They've got alpha poly pitchforks. We can break those down, right? So I should probably buy those just so we can break them down in the future. We don't really have the gold for it in hindsight. Used by farmers. What fucking farmer is using alpha poly pitchforks? We need matter fabricators. This thing is like... Look at the hit points. 50,000. I don't know who is doing that. Alright, sell him the Gladius. Sell him the Gladius. We've got anything else at all? Shit, we actually don't have the gold for it. Huh. Could just not buy the Megastone, I suppose. Then we actually can just afford it. Sure. And then I'll also have Throog go and buy... Spend whatever we've got left on medicine. We've got 109. So we'll buy 2 lots of medicine as well. Perfect. Alright, can we... I'm almost certain that we can break that down. Oh my god, look at it. Jesus. We can break that down at the, at this one, right? The smelter? Smelt weapon? Awful to pour. It was good quality, though, from what I recall. Let's turn off ranged weapons, just so they don't accidentally smelt down, you know, the shit that we've got. And, we'll wait and see how that goes. Can she... Need materials. Have I set, like, a radius on it accidentally? Because these things you can reinstall, so it should keep the radius as well. Unlimited. Shit, can we not smelt the pitchfork down? Otherwise, I've just wasted our money on the world's nicest pitchfork. Pick it up. Let's take it over and just see if she can do anything with it. It might not count because it wasn't in a stockpile or something along those lines. Let's bring you down here, Throog. Or let's just have her drop it off, I suppose, for now. Right, drop that down. Alright, still not in the stockpile. God fucking damn it, game. Haul it. Right, we good? What? Where are you? The fuck is she? Oh, because that's the weapon zone. Right, sure. In hindsight, we should probably say this can be our weapon zone, and I'm actually going to get rid of this one because it's irrelevant. That was going to be like our armory, wasn't it? Like our pseudo-armory. But seeing as we've got so much room in here now, there's no reason not to just have it in here. So, what's she done with the fork? She just got it in her inventory. Why is it red? I don't understand. There we go. Are we good now? Can we smelt? Oh my god, please let me smelt it. Please don't tell me I've wasted all that gold. Smelt weapon from slag. That's irrelevant. Smelt metal from slag, sorry. Destroy weapon, I'm going to cancel that one. Is it because it was higher quality than that, perhaps? We don't want any melee weapons at all. Pitchfork does count. Right, let's try now. Need material. Why can't I smelt that? Am I an idiot? Maybe you can't smelt alpha poly? Plant white speed plus 15%? I didn't know that was a thing. That would make sense. That's kind of cool. Like a little weird feature I never realized. Huh. Maybe I've just wasted all of our gold on the world's nicest pitchfork. Oh well, that pitchfork's coming with us to Carcosa. Alright, the hospital looks a lot nicer now. I think you've got to admit, what we need is the War Vitals monitor reinstalled to there, and then I think it's more or less finished. So we've got a nice little storage area for medicine, and where'd the herbal medicine go? What? I literally just had like 200. Where's it gone? Herbal medicine? You not click it to find it? Where the fuck is it gone? Storage, critical, medicine, herbal medicine. Have they put it in the freezer? No, but we do have a... Oh my god, we have a lot of lavish meals. Holy shit. Where did they put my damn herbal medicine? Hey, you bring that back. Where have you... I have no idea where they've put that. That's gone forever. Oh, well, never mind. It's not like we need it anyway. I'm pretty sure we've got a shit ton of regular medicine, right? Yeah, look, we've got 119 regular medicine. We know there's herbal medicine somewhere. I just don't really know where. I definitely can't see it over here. Herbal medicine? Maybe it's... Ah, there it is. Right, I'm just blind. Alright, problem solved, eh? We've got plenty of steel. I'm going to suspend the jobs on this now because... Oh, it's paused anyway. She's done it. So that we can start Igor Throog off working on... Oh, it's done. Jesus. I don't have chance to keep up with it. She's just there and she's already finished it. So what we've got to do now is actually finish working on the... What was it? Bone ash? Yeah, we need more bone china. So, let's go structure. Nope. Furniture. Shelf. And we'll... Oh, man, I want to build out something nice, but there's really no point. Is there? It's just a goddamn shelf at the end of the day. Right, we'll put one there and one there. And then we'll just have, like, varying things necessary for these types of machinery over here stored on these shelves, right? And then similarly for this, probably want, like, Devil Strand on some shelves. We probably want, some gold and silver on these shelves as well. We've got marble blocks for the stone cutting tables. Mechanoid corpse is going to be stored in here because it's not much of a wart, let's be reasonable. I'm trying to make it convenient for them, but, you know, I don't want to make them completely complacent. Right. Igor Throog. She has done it already in the blink of an eye. Right, Bills. We want to make bone ash. Do that until we have... I mean, 1,000 is a little bit overkill, eh? Let's go for, like... I think like 500. And then we'll unpause when we've only got 50 left. We could just have her drop it on the floor, because honestly, the hauling bots will get to it anyway. That's obviously going to be Igor Throog doing that, because she is incredible. Cremate corpse, unnecessary. Burn strange meat, unnecessary. That's what you guys are saying, that I should be butchering the creature and burning the strange meat. With the mass graves mod, I suppose that kind of cancels it out, but that's a good tip otherwise. Then we want biofuel refinery. This is how we make biofuel, which is the basis of cloning. I don't think we're going to get that done this episode, because obviously, you know, Igor's been busy. We might. I'll try my best. Now, we've got to set the builds. Oh my god, I've got to set the builds on the fabrication bench as well. So make 10. Oh god, no one's got the crafting level. 5? Alright, that's good. So do that until we've got, I'll say 50 components. That's quite a lot of components, don't get me wrong. Because Dickus can be our crafter. He's probably going to do it anyway, but it doesn't matter because he's the only person actually capable of doing it, right? So it's irrelevant whether or not I assign it to him or not. Yeah. Any worker, any ingredients range when you're done with it, drop on the floor. Then we also need advanced components if you do that as well. Or do until we have X, sorry. That's me being an idiot. Alright, pause when satisfied. We'll unpause that at 20 as well, because there are some big machinery that would require that. Then advanced components. Can we make 5 advanced components, or is that also going to be a... Ooh, crafting 10. Wait, so advanced components and regular components are exactly the same crafting level. That makes perfect sense, right. These are not so high tier. We don't necessarily need that many, so I'm actually going to say 10 and unpause at 5. That seems fair to me as well. I'm going to just get you to drop those on the floor. Right, perfect. The arc furnace, I don't think that's going to do anything for us anymore, because smelt weapons, smelt high-grade steel, or produce high-grade steel, so it's just this, but bigger. I'm you, but from the future. I'm honestly just tempted to turn it off, because it uses up a shit ton of power, we don't need high-grade steel, right? So we'll just go ahead and turn that one off. Biofuel refinery would be good, but we don't need it yet, so I'm not going to set that up either. Making sculptures is not a bad idea. Make some sculptures of the monstrous king, let's unpause that one, let's also, we'll copy the bills over when we finish them on one, right? So make 10 copies of, or make 10, should we just say do 10 times rather than actually until we've got 10? So we'll say make 5, clear all, and make it out of gold. Gold! Any worker, only our best artist, that's going to be Queen Elizabeth. Then, when she's done that, ornate plant pots are not a bad idea. That will make every room a lot nicer. Ornate plant pots, do, how many columns we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got, some are sharing bedrooms. In fact, I think, like, 4 of them are sharing bedrooms with one of them, or 2 of them are sharing bedrooms with one other person. Does that make sense? 4 of them are sharing bedrooms with one other person? You know what I'm getting at. 2 bedrooms have 2 people in. So, in theory, we should only need 9, but I'm going to make 11 anyway. We can sell the extras, or if we get any more colonists before we leave. Make grand sculptures, large sculptures. We only need the monstrous king, and again, those are going to be made of gold. And that's also going to be made by Queen Elizabeth, so we don't have people fucking it up. Then on the other one, this is going to be our grand table. Can we rename this? That would be cool if you could rename benches for specific things, eh? No, you can't. You can adjust this system, but that's it. So, this one is going to be our ornate table, and then this one can just be anybody to build fucking anything out of, right? So we'll just do small, do forever, large. So if they've got nothing else to do, they can at least make us some sculptures. And in fact, only sculptures of the Yellow King. That's all I'm interested in. Do forever. You're not allowed to use my best stuff. You can use it out of stone blocks. You can make it out of bone. You can make it out of aluminium. Or, I mean, what else are we not using that we've got shit tons of? Copper I'm not going to use again. You can make it out of silver or steel. Both of those are fine. We've got plenty of... Oh, no, actually, the silver I'd like to keep. Make it out of steel. You make it out of uranium. Uranium sculpture. I mean, it sounds more dangerous than it actually is. Uranium is fairly inert, so that's not too terrible. Alright, that's looking fine to me. I've tried to match up his What I'm even tempted to do here, I want his recreation to match up with everyone else's so that he gets a chance to meet people, yeah? But he actually also gets less recreation in general, because obviously he's a night owl, so that's fine. That's an alright schedule for the night owl. Good. Right, so, let's see how that goes. Now, I'm sure people can't do art anyway. I'm sure I've only let, yeah, Queen Elizabeth do it. Bigger stickers, if you can't do anything else, feel free to do art. Ted Bundy, the botanist, can also do art if he wants to. I mean, basically anybody with 5 skill or above, I'm going to say. You know what? Any of you 3. Right, there we go then. So Queen Elizabeth had maximum in art, doesn't she? I gave her a priority 1, so that's probably what she's going to basically do all day now. Harvesting corn plant. We don't need that many people harvesting corn. Yeah, there you go. She's stopping. She's on it now. Perfect. Igor Throog, what's she up to right now? Making the bone ash. That's what I'm after. Now, what we should do, my mistake, we should critical. We want this to have bones. Alright, and then this one, we're going to say critical. Oh, she's dropping it on the floor anyway, so it doesn't matter if we put bone ash on a shelf, because the hauling bots will move that. Alright, now hopefully the hauling bots can start moving bone onto that shelf. Oh, unless I've set this one to critical. Right, yeah, no, that's a tragic mistake there. Right, we'll set this one to preferred. No, we'll set it to important. My mistake. Right, so now the bot should be coming over and bringing bone to these shelves, right? They are. Right, there we go. That's going to expedite the process a little bit. I don't know why the fork's been put on there. Oh, they default to holding weapons, don't they? Yeah, no, we don't need that. You're fine. We don't need that. You're fine. The fork can go basically wherever. It doesn't need to go on the shelves. Thank you. Right, that's going to make things go a lot faster. Obviously, while she's asleep, they're going to be able to top that much quicker than she's going to be able to build it. We've got one waiting to be... One's almost done. This one is about halfway done as well. It's a shame they don't do it one at a time, you know? That would be a much better system if they prioritize finishing this one, then moved on to this one. But, hey, you know, I can't complain that much. It's fairly automated the way we're doing it now anyway. That's going to look pretty nice. In terms of research, how are we doing? Scientist cabinet, that's one of the larger ones. Once Igor's done this, I'll put it back on the research train and let everyone else do their own thing. Bigger stickers, making some components there. That's what I like to see. Queen Elizabeth, obviously working on her own little sculpture there. Oh, she's prioritizing those. Right. Is there a way to make her prioritize a particular workbench? Might go ahead and cancel and forbid that then. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, I'm going to just cancel that straight up. Why can't she work on that one? Prioritize sculpting? There we go. What's she going to make it out of? Let's keep an eye on it. So this should be entirely out of gold, right? Yeah, that's going to take her no time at all. Now, we've also got the extra linkables mod, which is what they're researching now in terms of the scientist cabinet. These give bonus speed to anything they're connected to, right? Which is why I've tried to cluster these together. I was going to say as close as possible. That's clearly a lie, seeing as I could have clustered them a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna redo this area when Igor is finished doing whatever the fuck she's doing. Is that refining that counts as a crafting? Let me just double check here. That counts as... I don't know. Make bone ash. Hang on, where is it? Make bone ash. Information. Smelting speed? I don't know what that counts as. Surely it's refining, right? Igor Throog. Crafting... Is it cremation? I bet it is cremation. Yeah, there we go. It was damn cremation. Alright, that makes sense. Right, so let's actually try and sort this out a little bit more. Again, the closer we can get, the more we can pack in a single area. The more we can pack in a single area, the less benches that we need. We got a big raid, because that slowed the PC down significantly. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Then our first Randy Savage raid. Several groups of Orion Corps have landed in drop pods. We've got some there. Alright, look for the shadows. We've got some dropping there, it would seem. Oh my god. Okay, we got... Oh my god, there are so many. There's one... Oh, shit. Where did the others land? I thought there was some on the edge of this screen. Guess not. Oh my god. Right then, okay, team. Igor Throog, naturally. The man, the myth, the legend. She's going to be leading the assault. I want her to have a good line of fire. You know, I feel like here, in hindsight, is the best line of fire we can get. That's basically... She's going to be coming parallel to everyone coming in. I was thinking of hiding her here, so that she gets a shot there, but in hindsight, that's probably a better strat, right? Ted Bundy, you're going to be stood next to Igor Throog. Now, remember what happened last time with Ted Bundy. I wouldn't like to talk about it. It's a difficult time for all of us involved. Right, Rhino is going to go right on the corner. I'm trying to spread them out a little bit, because these guns that the Orion Corp have, if we're clustered together, we'll just take out many, many people. Right, Icarus get here. Duke Big Halberd. Speaking of which, Duke Big Halberd has one of their guns. Jaxxa, Woman, and the Queen don't have a weapon to fight with. Alright. Shit, here we go, team. That is a lot of Orion Corp. Holy fucking shit. That is all of them. They haven't, like, snuck some more people, and I've missed them. Oh, good lord. Alright then, here we go. Wish me luck. Let's see how good the kill box truly is. We should really build some turrets, eh? Oh my god. Oh, this is either going to be a massacre for us or a massacre for them. Hurry up, Ted, for God's sake. What's wrong with you? Bad back? Oh, he's got 2 bites cards on his leg. Fair enough, you can barely walk at this stage. Shit. Here we go. Well, there's 1 down. Oh my god, Igor's just destroying them. Igor, I want them alive. I want to loot them. I don't know what I was worried about. That one's got a shield. It meant nothing. No. Stop this madness. Fibrous Mechanites, Icarus Doctor. Oh, god damn it. That's fine, it's not life-threatening. If we could take any alive as well, that'd be fine, so I can take their spines. No, alright, just blow it all up, fuck it. Whatever. I mean, Fire Foam Poppers also wouldn't go and miss, like, all the way back here, so they blew up and, you know, extinguished it, or maybe over here, so they blew up should the fire spread that far. Kind of want to take the guns, I want to take the medicine. Oh my god, that one fell out of the wall, which is perfect. Igor, I feel like you're too strong. Igor, I feel like you're too strong. Icarus, go give your gun to Igor, and Igor drop that fucking gun. That's unbelievable. It's too much. It's actually burning all of our treasures. Right, Igor, do me a favor. Hey, drop this one. Icarus, drop this one. No, yeah, that's it. Igor, equip this one. Icarus, grab this one. And then Icarus, go home. I've got to give a shout out to Mr. Roboto there, braving the gunfire and salvaging some corpses. Where'd the rest go? Oh, they must have fled. Of course, they probably fled at that point. I mean, who wouldn't? Alright, team. Go and see what you can get from the ashes. Let's see what we can grab. We got a rocket launcher. We got a defense rifle. We got some good stuff there. Oh, there's some medicine as well if we can get to it in time. When Igor gets over there and starts stamping out, we should have it no problem there. Mr. Roboto immediately burying people. I appreciate that. Raze, can we take him alive? Are we going to get to him? We got some really good stuff from that. Has he got the Orion exoskeleton? He's actually got no immediate danger because the guns do burn damage. Oh my god, this is kind of broken a little bit. Capture Raze, Igor. Capture Raze. We did take some damage ourselves. Pussy Destroy took a bullet here and there by the looks of it. OC Defense Pistol bullet, not too bad. Rhino got burnt a little bit, but again, it's irrelevant. And Duke Big Halberd got shot in the leg there as well. Man, what a great day to be part of Colony Throog. Holy shit. And these aren't the guys with the speed skin suits or anything. There's no point stripping them even if they would have good stuff. Although, their weapons, I recall, are actually worth quite a lot of money. Yeah, look at that, 1,200. Man, that was so good. Well done, team. I thought then, when I saw that many people dropping in, we'd be done for. Then I remembered, we've got Igor Throog and a ridiculously powerful gun. That gun is so powerful, I'm actually not going to use it anymore. Because I feel like it's ruining the... Not only is it making it difficult to obviously salvage from people, but it's kind of... I don't know, it feels so against the spirit of the game. It's so ridiculously strong. Thank you for watching. I overran quite spectacularly today, eh? We went quite long, much longer than I thought. We could have potentially got the research finished by today if we didn't have to do all that combat there at the end. Thank you for watching. Big shout out to my insane top tier level patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Halting, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Widman, Escape, Crosis, James Ogilvy, Paul, Conspired Scene, Necrophilim, Michael Mullen, Haydog, Orcs Wolf, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Logan Thorne, Average Gamer, and I'm the Lizard King for their support on Patreon. And a big shout out to Nathaniel Limburg, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quet Lutchley, Brandon Montoniac, Polemaster, Everqueen his waifu, Quasar Fox, Chris, Joseph Beer, Sir Thor the Swede, Nick, Sidini, Asro, Jack Allen, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Joran DeVries, Dunk217, and the many, many others for their support on Patreon as well. Thank you. I will see you all next episode.